eat the same way because a lot of people after being gone so long, they start getting attached to that shit.
Boy, you
They
trying?
see how easy it is in there
Yeah,
and
dog.
how hard it is out here.
Bro, cause you think I was just talking. Who that was I just talking to? I think who that was I just talking to, bro. You remember I talked to you, bro? Gidget. Gidget, I talked to you
Yeah.
about this here. It- Man, just like you said, I forgot the fuck I want to say. That thing.
Oh, like when we talk about like how you be gone so long,
All
that
right, yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah. Okay, yeah. This nigga called Mo Better Blues. I think I told you about this. His nigga called Mo Better Blues. He was a stripper, and he had hoes that stripped for him too. And this one
uh,
particular hoe, she laid up there and got her some, some work. She got her some work.
yeah,
So she ended up working on three niggas. You dig? And she did her gangster on them three niggas too. But the niggas gonna
uh,
lay up there and tell the niggas that they need to pay him. You dig? And he gonna pay her. And I was like, no, you shouldn't. That's one thing you should have did right there. Because if she did that work, putting that work laid on her motherfucking back, she want her fucking price that she told those niggas the price.
right.
So them niggas can't go to him and make it a cheaper price.
No, you can't do that.
No, no. And then the triple up out it is not only the niggas went to him and got a cheaper price, this nigga didn't even much pay her.
Oh hell no.
And boy, she told that nigga Amber, she said, my old man just did 20, 21 years in jail. And he told me that outside jail, you can't survive. It ain't somewhere where he want to be. And they're about to release
Right.
him from jail. And see, when I tell him what you did to me, he gonna kill you and then go back to jail. That that
Yeah.
look. He thought that she was playing. Bro,
Uh,
that dude got released on a Friday. Shot that nigga on the Friday night, nigga, and was back in jail before Saturday.
oh.
And now that nigga in a wheelchair. And I seen a nigga in the clinic that I was going to, and I was like, nigga, you sorry, nigga. You smelling all like shit and piss and shit. And then y'all niggas, y'all sorry too. Y'all with this nigga stinking and shit like this here. And look at your wheelchair, dog. You riding on fucking two fucking flats, bro. Bro, you sorry,
Man.
bro. You acting like somebody did you something wrong. But you set yourself up for that shit, nigga.
Uh-huh.
Now you feeling sorry for yourself, not doing nothing for yourself, looking all bad, smelling all bad, and stinking and shit. Dog, bro. If you don't get your shit together, ain't nobody will. You need to get your shit together,
So
dog.
so like let me ask you this. Do you feel like people sometimes do it they when they got when karma or let's say when the table reversed and everything, they down lower,
Mm-hmm.
do they just give up?
Yeah, they
Do they
give
be
up.
eating
Yeah,
on something?
bro, they give up, bro. When I say it like this, most of your paralyzed people die for not taking care of themselves
Yeah,
because they feel like they're entitled for somebody else to take care of them.
right. They feel like that's the only way.
Yep. And
Yeah.
then after people stop giving a fuck about them because it's taking too much out of them, they just go straight down the hill. Then
Man.
that's what
So
happened.
I see.
That's what happened with a lot of them old people, them old folks homes. That's why I was telling Gidget. I say when me, mom, and Aaron get our shit going with you and all this shit, and Barbara and shit too, we gonna have a crew of motherfucking people that want to go to the homes and
Right.
deal with them people too. Because
Right.
your transition to leaving out this bitch shouldn't be bad, bro. Shouldn't be bad.
Right.
Shouldn't be bad. And you shouldn't be go
Shouldn't
out
be
this
bad.
bitch with not nobody talking to your ass.
Right.
That ain't good. That ain't good.
Right. Hell no.
And I definitely don't want your ass leaving out this bitch thinking you're going to some fucking house with many mansions.
Uh-huh. For real.
You dig? I want you to leave this bitch not even much afraid to die. Like I say, happy that is gonna happen when it's gonna happen. Shit. But just don't want it to
Right.
happen now.
Right.
But when it happens, it happens. Shit, you can't duck, hide, or run from it. But
Right.
like I said, live like a rock. Like I said, live like a rock star. Tell the fucking truth.
Hell yeah. It's time to do better, man.
Try to do better, dog. Cause I think better is you. Better is you.
Right.
Just like you said, the better to the part that is. all it is to keep us all and have us all as being equal. And that ain't nothing
right,
but. It ain't nothing but
right,
with the facts to it matter. But created within the
right.
creation. Period.
Uh-huh.
Nothing more, nothing less. It's just that somebody fucked over us and called it some bullshit. Big time
Right.
bullshit too.
Yeah. Well, I was saying all that to say this is cool. I'm trying to make it as short as possible.
Hmm.
Now the dude say now now that he moved back on his property, on his mama's property, where he grew up at, where he lived, where he grew up at. So now, I mean, the mama house ain't there no more. The trailer, I mean, it was a trailer there, but it burnt down.
Hmm.
Mama died. His mama died while he was locked up.
Right.
The house burned up while he was locked up, and all kind of shit man happened when he was gone. So now that he just came back and tried to move over there on the property because ain't nobody living there, because somebody, his brother went and bought him a motherfucking shed.
Hmm.
And this dude, he work on houses and shit, so he know how to go in that bitch and fix that bitch up into a house.
Remodel that
So
bitch.
remodel that bitch, yeah. So guess what, man? His brother did that for him, and now he on the property. But then they try to fuck with him and say, hey, there's a church, man, way over there on the other side of the motherfucking highway in the white folks neighborhood. We live on the other side, and this is where all the black people at. So way across the motherfucking highway now, way across the railroad track, all that shit. Y'all trying to say, really and truly, he can't live on his own fucking property because he's so far to a damn church.
Mm.
But I'm like, that's a long way. That's on the other side of the damn town. What the fuck they got to do with you? Because
See,
you got to register as a
well,
sex
that's why
offender. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm gonna say. And see, that's fucked up right there. Especially if he didn't do it.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, I went over there and looked at his little shed, man. We were sitting there talking, and he got a 12 by, I want to say 30 or 32. And I said, man, see, this will be perfect for you. I love this little motherfucker, man. I went up in there and looked at it, and it's just like wide open, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And he's living, I said, you living, man. But you living off a generator right now. I said, but hey, you know how to do the shit. He said, yeah, I'm finna go get that power pole. My cousin gave me a power pole to put it come out. I can go and put it up over here. He said, because we had one here, but it burnt up when the house burnt up.
Hmm.
So anyway, he got that pole, and he said, man, after that, it's up from now. Give me a little job and shit going.
Hmm.
Give me a little money flowing. Fix up in my motherfucking little place. And I said, man, what? FBFP?
And
I
be
said,
at
man, it's a
peace.
whole house, man. I said, ain't a little mansion, but, it's a motherfucking home.
Like I said again, it is a mansion. It's his mansion. Shit.
Yeah.
For the
I said,
bullshit.
man, ain't you at peace?
Yeah, nigga, that's what it's all
And I
about.
said,
Peace.
man, shit. But anyway, I was saying, like, he got that motherfucking shed that I was looking at the size of it to see if it's, big enough for my mama.
Hmm.
And it wasn't. I said I can do that, but it's gonna have to be a little bigger. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right, 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 right,
So I was like, but that's what I want to do is get one of them over here for my mama, live here temporarily, or for the rest of her life, man, whatever. But I know she'll be straight in there, so I'm gonna get that bitch and make it to her house. So he told me, man, I come do it for you, man. He said, I come do it for you. I said, man, we were talking about solar panels. I said, I know I do that already, man. So I said, man, we can come together, man, and we can get some shit jumping, man,
right. Yeah, no shit. Shit, with nigga that know how to do all that, nigga, next thing you know, y'all be starting your own company.
Yes, yes, easy.
Easy. Yep.
Yeah. So that's what he said. But that's what he trying to do is he a little bit, a couple of years older than me, like he's 42. So I'm 40. So he was saying that like he trying to be retired by 50. I said, man, when you think about it, I said, man, this is your house. Only thing you gotta do is pay this little motherfucker off and fix it up.
Yep.
Fix that bitch up, and you should be paid for it. You live it. I said, now on top of that, you ain't got no motherfucking habits. You don't drink no more. You don't do no smoke cigarettes.
Nah.
I said, man, think about all that money you can pocket.
Yeah.
And you make good money doing this construction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but that's what I was telling him about me putting that over there. And I was asking him about, do I have to have a permit? Do I have to have some type of billing code or a permit to motherfucker run? I said, I can run power from here So over there in that motherfucking house, he said, yeah. He said, what you can do? He said, what you can do? He said, you buy you some breakers. He said, you can run probably 2 or 3 lights off of that one breaker. Or 2 or 3 lights and some plugs, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, can I add more breakers to it? He said, yeah. The more breakers you put on it and run that motherfucking wire over there to that motherfucking house and wire it up. He said, man, that'll be the best way. You don't have to have no permit or none of that shit. Only thing you got to do is tap into your power and tap into your water.
Yep.
He said, that shit ain't no motherfucking thing they can say or do.
Yep. So like I said again, you ain't have nobody coming over there to survey from the electric company.
Right.
So you always do you good. Like I told you, if you put solar panels on that fucking house, you good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway you look at it, as long as you ain't gotta call Bell South on AT&T or on what the other one is. That's all the ones that's on the electric companies.
Yeah.
Sprint and then and then all the way down to the number one owner of every fucking thing dealing with fucking cables.
Right.
South Central Bell, not South Central Bell, General Electric. There you go. General Electric.
Yep.
Now, in the true part about it, dog, you ain't gonna be hearing shit about General Electric, and General Electric owns everything.
Every motherfucking thing.
Everything, dog. General Electric.
Yep. So, but yeah, we explained that. He explained that to me. I said, well, that's gonna be easy, man. I just need the motherfucking money.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, because once I tell you, you know, he said, once you go in that motherfucker and do your plumbing, run your electrical. He said, man, then you go up in that motherfucker and start sectioning it out, making that bitch right. And he said, man, then that motherfucker shit roll like a wheelbarrow then.
Oh, yeah.
He said, man, you pretty much in there. But he said, man, like that 12 by 30 he got, I want to say 12 by 30, he said he's just gonna be him and nobody but him. So he got some small, something they can afford. He said he's glad it is that size.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's perfect for me. But it was kind of small for mama because I know she's gonna be one of us babies.
Oh yeah. It's like a big game.
So
that's 2 people, not 1.
Yeah. But he said he paying $12,000 for that little thing.
Wow. Guess what?
And I said,
you gotta look at it like this, Amber. It's extra high. Why? Because that's a household move. Somebody live in them bitches.
yeah.
So the prices in them bitches be cheap.
Right.
Them bitches be
Yeah.
cheap. But see now homeless, that's at an all-time high right now. Homeless.
Yeah.
So that's crazy though. But they just want to make money, bro. Because them damn things shouldn't cost that much.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a problem with that because like that's a good structure there, man. Because that motherfucker, that thing is solid. Why I say it's solid? Them motherfuckers solid, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you ain't gonna have them goddamn loose ass bolts and nuts and all that shit. You ain't gonna hear all that rocking when you walk in it.
Do
None of that shit.
Do that, but answer yourself. Do it come with a slab?
Do it come with what?
Slab.
No, it don't come with a slab.
That's what I'm saying. But that don't cost that much. You did. You normally it should come with a slab.
Yeah. Well, see, I can do that slab myself.
Yeah, definitely that. But like I said again, but watch this. You can do that slab yourself, and you can get the motherfucking lumber and let them build that motherfucking thing yourself too.
Well, ain't gonna be. I don't think the motherfucker come out like that though. That bitch still tight.
Yeah, okay. Now, cause I'm thinking about that motherfucking roof. You need more than one person to that roof.
Yeah.
So it's best to get that bitch already put together.
Already ready, man. And then all you gotta do is go over that bitch and finish it off.
There you go. Do what you gotta do in anything.
Yeah, and I mean, you still coming out cheaper than I'm telling my wife. We went spend $200 goddamn dollars on a motherfucking house, and I'm saying like this here, man, that's all we needed was motherfucking ground. And I said, man, I explained that to her. I said, man, if you ever, I told her this the other day. I said, if you ever get to where you can't sit there and you don't want to stress with this shit no more, man. Our children are grown. Our children are grown, baby. We don't need all this motherfucking shit. All that we need is the motherfucking ground, man. I said, look, you see what people doing now? I said, them people bought $300,000 or $400,000 houses. And now their children are grown. They're selling that shit because the value of it done went up.
Yep.
And they sold that shit. And the motherfuckers going to downsize to them buildings right there. fixing them bitches up into houses, living, happy, and debt free.
Yep. Cause I'm gonna send you a picture of some shit I saw today. And when I went and looked it up, I said, "Oh, ain't that about a bitch?" Now I know for sure the reason that it's not on that on the housing market is because of what I was thinking about when I took the picture. When I took the picture, dog, I saw something that was peculiar, and I said,
Yeah.
"Damn!" I said, "Damn!" Since I moved around here, this whole apartment complex has been empty. That don't make no sense. But this motherfucking apartment complex is clean to the point where all you gotta do is clean that bitch up and put some people in that bitch.
Yeah.
But they got that bitch all boarded up.
Yeah.
You see? So I'm saying, damn, I've been here almost 2 years.
Uh-huh.
And that fucking place there been like that for 2 years. But what I'm looking at is brand new.
Right.
So I found out it ain't being sold, meaning that whoever owned it ain't got it for sale.
Uh-huh.
They just holding on to it. Now I see
Uh-huh.
why they holding on to it. Them bitches got paid by the government, dog, for that apartment complex right there. Why I say he got paid by the government, dog? They got a big old motherfucking 5G tower right there in front of that bitch. And I was saying to
Oh,
myself,
well.
damn, look how low it's sitting down. That bitch sitting almost on the roof of that apartment. And we already know if we go do research, they already said that they don't want them towers around people.
Right.
So that's why they ain't talking about it. Because they wanted that
But
tower.
they making their money right there off of that.
That's what I just said. They spotted that tower. They getting paid more for that tower than they would get paid for having people in there.
Yeah.
Yep, I
That's
saw that
fucked up,
shit.
man.
I saw that shit.
And I know they pay you because the reason why I know they pay you is because like where my boy live, they got power lines running like right there on their property.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, man, after after so many months, they cut them a check just for having to come on their property. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
For the power lines and shit. So I'm like, damn,
So you know they getting paid.
right, man. So yeah, I said, man, I get it, man. Shit, that shit crazy though.
Mm-hmm. But like I told you, we ain't lazy. We can get some shit going. All we gotta do is do it.
Do it. Yep.
See, but that's just it. Most people afraid to do it.
Right. And that's what I keep saying, man. We can have damn near anything, everything. All thing we need to do is
Put our
put our
mind to
thoughts
it.
together,
Yep.
man, and make it happen.
Make it
We ain't
happen.
got motherfuckers be running them folk, but y'all want to be selfish, and that's why we're in the shape we in.
There you go. Because nobody want to help each other. Everybody trying to feed
Right.
each other.
Right. Man, that shit fucked up, man. So, but yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, cool thing. When I get soon, I get my license and shit back. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy one of the buildings for mama, and I'm gonna go in there, take her up that bitch and fix it up, and then get her in there, fix it up for her, get her in there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and probably buy another one and put and fix one up for me.
Gotcha.
And yeah, and after that, I'm gonna come in this trailer and motherfucking me and old boy will come in here and cut this bitch out and start all over again. Just
Yeah.
fix that bitch up and rent that bitch out, man.
Yep. But I'm gonna tell you too now, mama, once you make 60,
Yeah, she'll be 60 next month.
okay, because mama got she can get voucher for a house. She don't have to live in no trailer. She can get a voucher for a house. And I think
Yeah,
I think they got some type of program they got now where she can get that motherfucker with a grant built from the ground up on that land that's hers.
yeah. I had to get that. I had to get that. I had to see if I'm gonna do it like that.
Yeah, they
What I
got to
have to
look
do.
at up like I said, cause she don't cause she get different government assistance. So and because of with new administration coming in and everything, they about to do some shit dealing with housing.
Yeah, I know they got shit out there for you. But you know, they were saying that they had shit that'll come help you and shit. But then
Make that
they
double.
wanted the motherfucking property to be in your name.
Right.
Which it contradicts itself
Thank you.
because
Cause my shit ain't in my name.
that's what I'm saying.
But again, like I told you, all you gotta do is one of them fly by night motherfucking on home health agencies, and they will get somebody out there. So they gonna call up the insurance company and everything, set it up.
Right.
All you gotta do is keep calling around, cause they gonna have somebody to say it free.
Yeah. Well, that website, that same website I went to the other day, I'll tell you about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were talking about all that shit. They were talking about shit like that there too.
They were saying about that.
Like, you know, the website I'll tell you about with the caregiving shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, so like, they were saying, you know, like they had programs, there was some programs about helping you with your house and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing repairs and shit like that. But hell,
Mm-hmm.
you know, once they see they got them trailer, they're gonna be like, nah,
Yeah,
we're gonna have to give you something.
cause like they gonna wanna put a house there.
Yeah.
Good thing that they do have
But
those programs. I know they got them here. How y'all see work out?
that's what I said about contradicting itself. Because the reason I said that is because they say, okay, you gotta have a property in your name to get a house built or get some shit fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know damn well once we put the property in your name, they coming. They gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? They try to do well, you know, like when we were talking about with the taxes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Property tax.
Well, they're supposed to knock that off too.
Yeah, I already told you shouldn't be paying no property tax.
Right. But see, but like I'm saying though, remember how you were saying like the set, like if you got property in your name and you're on disability.
Yeah. You can't have no assets.
So what I'm saying?
That contradicting
Don't that
itself
come
too.
to that something?
But that shit, she over 60. Remember I told you about that 60 shit.
Yeah.
Once you get over 60, I think you can have assets.
Oh, you can?
Yeah,
Well,
cause
my grandmother was 60. She was over 60.
once she able to have her land,
She had it at first, but then she had to sign it over to a child. Get out
damn.
of
So
her name.
they done changed it from 60 not to. They
Yeah.
don't want you with nothing, dog.
They don't. And I say that don't even make sense though.
Yeah, because normally when they 60 to 65, they was allowing you to have access after that. That's because you can accumulate some shit by then
Right.
when you got hurt,
Right.
or when something happened to you, or you getting ready
Right.
to retire. You did.
Right.
You ain't supposed to have to get rid of your assets when you retire. Getting ready to get your
No.
benefits.
Right.
Like I said again, bro, that's they fucking game when they playing.
Yeah, man, they got us good on that
Yeah,
one.
they gotta slow it down. Cause we can prove the point, nigga, that there's no way possible we should be paying no property taxes, dog.
Right.
Because once you buy the property, that's yours.
That's yours.
How you gonna buy something for? I say you buy some land for $100,000 for 13, 14 acres.
Yeah.
At the end of the motherfucking year, they want you to pay $10,000 on your 13 acres, or $5,000, or $3,000, or $2,000. Bitch, what did
Uh-huh.
you do to any of my acres? Did you cut the grass?
Now, motherfucking thing.
Come on, dog, make that make sense.
It don't make no. You
Thank
can't make
you.
it make sense.
Can't make it make sense, dog, because it don't. It sounds like some slave shit.
Right. That shit, man. See, that's what people start losing their shit at right there.
That's the Amber. That's some slave shit.
Yeah.
That's some slave shit. Because it's like
Yeah.
you working on master plantation. The master can kick you off that bitch as soon as you don't pay him.
Right.
But you done bought the land.
Right.
No, it don't work like that, dog. Once I
They
pay
don't.
for it one time, that's it. That's mine. That's all.
Right.
Now I can see you saying something about the house paying taxes on because it's sitting on the land.
Right.
See, and I'm gonna see why you get money for that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I got motherfucking like just straight up land, nothing on that bitch. I still got to pay taxes.
Nah, that don't make no sense, dog.
That don't.
Because you gotta cut that grass. So there you
Right.
go. Who cutting the grass for you? No, you
Right.
cutting the grass for you. Okay, if they ain't cutting
Right.
the grass for you, no, they ain't cutting the grass for me. Okay, so what are they doing for you? Well, they ain't doing nothing for me. Wait. So they getting free money.
That's free money.
Free money, dog. No. Oh, your land. Either or, they
Yeah.
getting something.
Yeah.
Either or, they getting something, bro.
Man, that shit crazy, man. That's wild ass shit, my brother.
Bro, that's past wild, bro. Because like I said again, when you look at they giving, bro, I just found out they giving them bitches $28,000.
Just to get them started.
Just to get them started, bro. And
Well,
giving them room and board.
Did
right.
somebody say something?
And they
Man.
ain't put nothing to the system. And I had to fight for SSI when I should have been getting Social Security.
Yeah. Man.
I say sometime next week, if I'm gonna call tomorrow. I'm about to start bitching because I should have got my I should have got my Social Security. If I'd have got my Social Security, I'd have got $1,500 plus my little girl would have got something.
Yeah.
But I ended up getting started off at 6 something. Then they got to 7. Nine's at 940.
Yeah. Damn.
But like I said again,
They,
still they
they,
giving them
and
more than they
they
give
know
me.
they know they enough to motherfucker make it with.
Fuck no. And like I said again, they giving them more than they give me. And I put
We'll
money
be
in.
fine
I
then,
put work
I
into the
guess.
system.
Right.
They
And
ain't
they
put
try
it.
to use that shit as one of their loopholes, they scapegoat. That's why I said they got their picks on who they
Yes.
want to motherfucker.
Yes. Because like I say, out of them 300,000 motherfuckers that done flew up in here, that's the some of the bitches that they getting the $28,000 to and putting them in their own house and stuff.
Right.
Because they strategically putting them where they want them to be at.
Yeah. Man.
We in a pickle when you look at our economy. Because if we don't live there and send these motherfuckers back to where they come from, they gonna break this bitch.
Man, they gonna act a motherfucker donkey, man. They gonna act up.
Oh yeah, they gonna act up. That's why you gotta sneak your ass out here. Meaning
Yeah.
put them bitches in jail, not a whole bunch of them at one time. Constantly pick them bitches off until you get about 100 of them, and then start flying
Yeah.
them out of here.
Right.
Because they'll never know. They'll never know what you're doing if you put them in jail first. They'll never know what you're doing. So if you live there and put them on buses and try to bust them out there just straight up, oh, that's when that's bad.
Bad.
That's why I say you put them in jail. It is what it is. Put them in jail.
Right.
From straight from jail to airplanes and trains and buses.
Right.
And nobody never know what happened to them because they be thinking they be coming home from jail. The next thing you know, they'll never know until what? They back in their country and they on their way there too.
Yeah.
Right after you ship them off, you're going through another pass up.
Right.
You keep it going like that, Jeff, you'll be all right.
We be all 1,000.
1,000, baby. But like I said again,
Yeah.
this ain't gonna cut it. This has to cut it.
No, man. We crashing out, man. We crashing out right now as we
Crash.
speak.
We crashing out, man.
God damn, man. That's fucked up.
Nigga, when you look at them bitches giving somebody $15,000 worth of food stamps or giving a veteran $25 for food, it's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad. Because I'm like, that dude there been lost his, they showed that dude, he had one leg. That dude lost his leg in the war. And they only gave him $25 to live on for. He said he be struggling with his medication. I'm like, well, your medication should be free, bro.
Yeah.
Everything should be free for you.
Yeah. Alright, man.
Yeah.
They gone. So what you man, well shit, I can ring up tomorrow, my bro. I'm gonna get me a nap in, man.
Yeah, nigga, like if you get up, you can have a dog and you can playing games with it. Alright.
Alright, that's me, my brother.
1-1.